everyone. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I should say that this is my first video I've created of me actually speaking to all of you lot. I should say that as it is my first time, I am feeling a bit nervous about doing this, so bear with me. So first of all, most of you of course obviously know me. Those that watch my videos on YouTube, you probably don't know me. So first of all, I'll introduce myself. I'm Andrew Clark. All of you people on YouTube have known me as 12/08/1991 Andrew. So nice to meet you all. So I thought I'd just take this opportunity to tell you about some of the updates I've got for you in regards to films I have coming out, both in the near future and even further into the future. So far into the future, in fact, it'll be around the time that Big Ben does tip over and fall onto the building opposite, even though it will take a few thousand years to sort of come down all the way, but that's another story. So here we go. Right, I've just taken my glasses off just in case you wonder where they've suddenly gone, because there was a bit of reflection on the lens, so I've taken them off. So the first update I'm going to give you is a movie that certainly most people on YouTube in particular will be aware that I'm working on. The movie called Halloween 4 San Andreas, which is based on this movie here, Halloween 4 The Return of Michael Myers. Hopefully you can see that okay. And that of course is Michael Myers, for those of you that don't know. So Halloween 4 San Andreas, which is basically the sort of, well, what will hopefully be the fourth instalment in the Halloween San Andreas franchise, which was started by Anthony Novich, otherwise known to YouTubers as Roswell1969. He did Halloween San Andreas and Halloween 2 San Andreas he released them in 2007. Halloween 3 San Andreas he's working on at the moment, and Halloween 4 is basically where I start coming in. And so Halloween 4 San Andreas I'm doing, and I may well be doing Halloween 5 San Andreas as well, which of course is obviously based on Halloween 5. Yeah. But anyway, so as regular Halloween San Andreas fans know, and people that have sort of been following me for a while, as you probably know, Halloween 4 San Andreas, as I say, it was sort of back in 2008 that it was sort of agreed with me and Anthony that I was going to do it. And I kind of started filming, I think in 2009, I think. But basically, as I say, Halloween San Andreas fans will know, this film has sort of faced numerous delays, or I've had to keep delaying the release date. And first of all, I should say I'm really sorry about this. The main reason being just simply because of time. So basically, like for the last few years I've been very busy, and this year I'm very busy in particular. I have filmed most of Halloween 4 San Andreas already, as of course you'd know from seeing the trailer and also a clip that I released. I think I'm hoping to sort of have it released for October next year, so October 2012. I'm hoping to meet that release date, but whether I'll be able to, as I say, because of college work, which of course is obviously more important, I'm not sure if I can or not, but if there's any more news on that, I'll give that to you in due course. As I say, a while ago I did release a clip from Halloween 4 San Andreas for Jamie's mum and dad leaving the house. I will release a couple more clips, probably sometime early next year, so maybe like February, March to 2012, something like that. So yeah, hopefully look forward to that very, very soon. Right, so the next big movie news, and this is literally new news. I've only sort of like announced this sort of recently, so this is new news. Bit of a tongue twister that, isn't it? But anyway, because the next movie I will have done is a movie called I Saw What You Did, which is the remake of the 1965 film called the same name, I Saw What You Did, and it's also based on the 1964 novel which is called Out of the Dark, which was written by Ursula Curtis. I'm hoping to start writing the script for this movie sort of early next month, November. I hope to start writing the script, and I'm aiming to aim for a production start in January 2012, so I can start filming in sort of early March 2012. And the release date I'm aiming for this movie is, ironically enough, Friday the 13th. So it's Friday the 13th of July 2012 is when I'm aiming to release the movie, on Friday the 13th, of course, as it should be for a horror movie. I got the inspiration for making this film from when someone else I know that enjoys doing a lot of filmmaking, Brandon Marr, or his YouTube account is Brandon Says Hella, I think is how you pronounce it. But if you want to subscribe to him, because again he does a lot of good movies. He's a very good filmmaker, and you know, I'm in sort of contact with him fairly often on Facebook and sometimes here on YouTube, because unfortunately, he's in America and I'm here in London. Yes, come on the Brits. He did a short remake of I Saw What You Did back in 2007. It was a short film. It was about, I think, 12 to 15 minutes, I think it was. Released in two parts of about 7 minutes each, I think. I am also to have this be a short film, but it'll be slightly longer than Brandon's, because mine will sort of be around the sort of 25 minutes, half an hour range, sort of. So it'll be a little bit longer than Brandon Marr's, but it'll still be a short film. So as I say, I'm hoping to have that released July next year, and aiming to start writing the script next month, in fact. Oh yes, and the teaser trailer, the teaser poster I've already unveiled. It's on the Facebook group for the movie, so if you're on Facebook, you can simply type in I Saw What You Did, and that should bring the page up which I created. So the teaser poster is already on there. I will be doing a teaser trailer very shortly. It'll be very much a sort of a teaser trailer, because obviously I haven't filmed anything yet, but if you can imagine, for any of you that have seen the teaser trailer for The Dark Knight Rises, then you'll understand what I mean by when you effectively don't really see anything. But anyway, hopefully the teaser trailer will be out soon, and news of that and such will be forthcoming as and when it happens. Right, and so for the movie after that will be my first feature-length film, which will be a movie, The Silent Killer 2, which is basically a sequel to the 2009 film that I made at college back in 2009. It was literally meant to be a 6-shot sequence, so it was like meant to be a minute long, which it was, roughly. Basically about this girl being killed by a killer, and it's called the silent killer because the killer is, you don't know who it is. So that's basically it. So basically, I'm going to do a sequel to that. Whereas that one was a 6-shot sequence, like a very short film. This one will be a feature-length film. It'll have a much more of a, it'll have an actual story to it. You know, it'll be a feature-length film, so you know, it'll be like a normal film. And I will be starting to write the script for it. I've already been developing the story, sort of from last June, July sort of time, and I'm aiming to sort of start writing the script, I think around sort of January 2012 time, because I hope to start filming it sort of around September, October 2012, because the release date I'm aiming for that is July the 19th 2013. Yeah, so sorry, I made a note of the things I'm saying, so if I look away sometimes in a brief pause, then that's the reason why I'm making sure I don't forget anything, because as I say, I'm a bit nervous doing this for the first time. So yes, I mean, I'm looking forward to doing the Silent Killer 2, because it will, as I say, be my first feature-length film, and also another good thing is that it will be an original film as well. Like, it won't be a remake of anything, it will be completely original. And the ideas I've got for it already, you know, are looking very promising. You know, without having started to write the script yet, I'm already like sort of working on a treatment for it. But already it's looking very good. It's looking very promising.